Hello, friends. Today I want to talk about what blood pressure is actually considered dangerous and what you can do at home to safely lower it, without any text messages, subscriptions, or website registrations. I will tell you about methods that really work, and at the same time warn you about what you should never do, so as not to accidentally harm yourself. Let's get straight to the point, because this is a very important topic. Did you know that every second person in the world dies from heart and vascular problems related to high blood pressure? I'm talking about heart attacks and strokes. This is a real global epidemic. Even cancer takes a back seat in this regard. This is what kills the most people on the planet, and frankly, almost everyone faces it. And here's what you need to understand. When your blood pressure rises above 140/90, your blood vessels, kidneys, and eyes already begin to suffer. Blood vessels become stiff, lose their elasticity, and become damaged, which gradually leads to chronic heart problems, leg swelling, shortness of breath even when climbing a couple of flights of stairs, and heart rhythm disturbances. But there is good news. Even if you lower your blood pressure by just 10 millimeters of mercury, you will reduce your risk of heart failure, heart attacks, and strokes by about 20%. Yes, the numbers are impressive. Even a small adjustment can really save your life. I know many people think, I don't feel anything, my blood pressure seems normal. But this is deceptive. High blood pressure may not show itself for a long time, but in the long run, it destroys blood vessels, the heart, kidneys, and even the brain. And friends, if you think, well, it is what it is, I want to warn you right away. Don't expect the worst. You don't want to become a burden to your family when they have to take care of you. Imagine you yell, "Where are my slippers?" And someone runs after you, takes care of you, wipes you down. Nobody needs that. How can you tell if your blood pressure has risen? You may notice headaches, especially in the back of the head, ringing in the ears, stars before your eyes, weakness, fatigue, drowsiness, rapid heartbeat, hot flashes. If your blood pressure monitor shows a reading above 140/90, it's time to take action. Even a reading of 130/90 is a reason to pay attention. But there is an important caveat: it is dangerous to lower your blood pressure too quickly. This is especially true for older people, smokers, and those with hardened arteries. Under no circumstances should you drop from 200 to 120 in one day. It is safe to lower it by a maximum of 30% in the first 24 hours, for example, from 200 to 160. What should you do if your blood pressure is high right now? Stay calm. Panic and rushing will only raise your blood pressure even higher. Sit or lie down in a quiet place, unbutton your clothes, open the windows. Breathe calmly. Try square breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds, pause for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, pause for 4 seconds. Repeat 10 times. This really helps to lower blood pressure in stressful situations. If you have medication on hand, use it correctly. Take the pill with a glass of water. Do not put it under your tongue. A sharp drop in blood pressure is dangerous. There are also some old-fashioned methods, splashing cold water on your face or taking a hot foot bath. Yes, they can help a little, but these are only emergency measures when you don't have any medication to hand. What not to do? Under no circumstances should you use nitrates or clonidine without a doctor's prescription to lower your blood pressure sharply. They can cause a sharp drop in blood pressure and lead to a heart attack or stroke. Do not try to lower your blood pressure sharply, even if the numbers seem frightening. A slow decrease is always safer. What to do if you have regular blood pressure spikes? If your blood pressure rises regularly, you need basic medications prescribed by your doctor. ACE inhibitors, beta blockers, diuretics, calcium channel blockers. These medications help keep your blood pressure stable, without sudden spikes. Emergency pills are only for critical situations, not for regular use. What affects blood pressure in everyday life? Excess weight. Every extra kilogram makes the heart work harder. Salt and fluid. Limiting salt intake really helps lower blood pressure. Stress, yes, stress and lack of sleep often raise blood pressure. Lack of sleep. Sleeping less than 6 hours a day can significantly raise your blood pressure. If your blood pressure rises episodically, the most common causes are stress, fatigue, and an unhealthy lifestyle. Changing these factors often solves the problem without medication. When blood pressure is a sign of another disease: kidney problems, adrenal tumors, excess aldosterone, side effects of certain medications, especially painkillers. And there are always red flags when urgent help is needed: heart rhythm disturbances, severe chest pain radiating to the arm, shoulder, jaw, or abdomen, a sharp drop in blood pressure from high to low, symptoms of a stroke, facial drooping, weakness in the arms, slurred speech. And finally, even if you feel great, everyone should have their blood pressure checked at least once a year. High blood pressure is like Russian roulette with your health. Any blood pressure above 140/90 gradually damages your blood vessels, and problems are sure to follow. The main thing is to measure your blood pressure regularly, lower it safely, and take care of your lifestyle. Sleep, nutrition, physical activity, and weight control really work and save your health.